Hello, everyone. Let's get right on into this. Who's on the menu? It's going to be Chrissy, okay? It seems as though, Chrissy's, I wouldn't always say like her pyramid scheme or whatever has now been brought to the forefront. And now she's out here, communicating, but only through community posts because she has COVID and she's so sick. So let's check in with what she says. Part of being the content creator that I want to be requires transparency. I've lacked in my consistency and follow through lately, and I apologize for that. I'm working on getting back to the basics. Let's stop right there. First off, if you run a special and you're taking people's money, that has nothing to do with following through with stuff. That's just a pure scheme and pure scam. Don't advertise something that you know you don't have the time, energy, or whatever for. And I'm not sure if people are lost in the sauce or whatever the case may be, because she's on here talking about she gave refunds for people who bought shout outs on the 28th of this month of July. Okay? So let's just say this. She refunded the people who were supposed to have a shout out by the 28th. You were scheming and scamming folks way before the 28th of this month. You just got caught out on it. You were behind. Let's break it down, y'all. Okay, let me calm down. The women that were making videos saying that you did not give them their shout out, honey, that was way prior to the date of the 28th, okay? The women have been saying that you promised to have it out within 3 business days, and they really didn't get down your throat or get down your neck about their money until 2 weeks after. So stop with the foolery. I don't care if you gave people refunds for upcoming shout outs. Those aren't the ones that people are talking about. These are prior shout outs. So let me just make that clear, okay? After she said this big old bunch of absolutely nothing, she then makes a pinned comment in her community post and says, I'm not about to beg for forgiveness. I made a mistake, apologized, corrected it, and now it's time to move on. Girl, what? That's not a mistake. A mistake is when you go, and you on this app and you go and you use your talking stuff like the other day when I made a video and it was supposed to say through, like I'm walking through, and it made it be like through a ball. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. But when you advertise a special, honey, and you just don't come through, that's not a mistake. That's a scheme. That's a scam. Girl, I don't know what kind of Ponzi scheme you got going over there and fucking foolery with these minds of these folks, but it ain't working over here. I don't know what kind of magic crystal ball you got that has these semi-reactors up your ass and these people in the comments saying, oh no, Chrissy, you gave the money back, so therefore, no, is y'all, what's wrong with y'all? These are not people who wanted a refund for upcoming dates. How in the hell could you know somebody was ripping you off if you've been sitting there saying, okay, well, it's supposed to come on the 28th, but the 28th are, that's a few days away. No. You can't be schemed and scammed on something that's upcoming. These are people from the past that you did not follow through. Then for you to say, I made a mistake, I'm not going to apologize. See, this is what happens when people get a chip on their shoulder. This is what happens when people think they shit don't stink. You ain't got to apologize. Okay, she tried to say, oh, well, guess what? At least I accepted it. At least I stepped up. At least I... Girl, no. Because let me tell y'all something. This is probably what happened, and this is just my opinion and my opinion only. Girl, you're getting evicted. Girl, you renting a car. Girl, you needed money, okay? Let's take some accountability for the bullshit that you do, all right? You needed all this. These people didn't need anything but a shout out. You needed it. You probably had to pay the ticket on that rented Tesla. And so you got out here saying, guess what? I need to get some shout outs at a discounted rate. Maybe if I get 4 or 5 people, there goes my Tesla for the month. Let me do it. These people paid you for a service, okay? You failed to deliver the service. Now you're trying to issue refunds and check people. Girl, please and goodbye. Was you checking them when you was out there going live, walking on the treadmill? Was you out there checking them and not having time when you was over here having a fallout with the damn plaster in the wall? Was you out of time when you weren't paying your rent? Were you out of time? No, we could keep on going. We could keep on going. You could have sat and did a community post shout out while you were live in the damn grocery parking lot. We know you know how to edit. We know you got an iPhone. Y'all, what y'all need to realize is this here. The whole shabacle with these shout outs, it's not like she was giving video shout outs where she had to sit down and do any kind of work or editing. She had to just put a picture up of the channel and write go follow and here's the channel link. That is it. If you watch the videos of the people, right, that got the shout outs, Chrissy told them, send the information over to me about your channel so that I can put it up. So once again, it wasn't like she was doing any research or any actual work. They were sending her everything. They were sending her the photos. All she had to do was collage it and put it in a community post. I take pictures of myself, collage it, and put it in a community post. Takes me all but 1 minute. So that's the thing. If you're not a content creator, sometimes you don't understand what exactly is going on. But she was making $50 for a literal minute worth of work. But because she's so busy, she does not have time to put not literally 1 minute into YouTube. Because she sure is not putting any minute into the community post or into the shout out. She's putting no minute into putting in content because she's just all over the place. She's putting no minute into having accountability for all of these court dates and documents that she got rolling out here. So, girl, what do you have time for exactly? What do you have time for exactly? I think I want to quit YouTube. Girl, shut up. You have 9 kids. You have 9 kids that you need to take care of. I'm pretty sure it was a bill due. I'm pretty sure there was some money and some hard times going on. And she ran this special, of course, to make money and make up for stuff. But once she got the money, that's my thing. You had time to spend it, right? I'm pretty sure you had time to spend it. Girl, take this shit and go somewhere else. I'm so sick of this. Then people talking about, well, she's sick right now. She's sick right now. She announced on the, 27th that she has COVID? Just a few days ago. What does that have to do with 4 weeks prior when she was out here boot scooting and boogieing and not doing her job? Y'all, see, this is what I'm saying. I'm tired of the pick and choose. I really am. I'm tired of the pick and choose. I don't give a shit if your freaking wig looks better than the next person. Because that's all these women are worried about is their wig, their eyelashes, and their makeup. It's what you do business-wise that has something that fumbles with me. But you know what? Go ahead, Chrissy. Ruin your brand. Because when you try to come back to YouTube and you're going to want all the support and you're going to want people to do this and you're going to want people to do that, it's going to be too late. So you're not going to be making the choice anymore to really quit YouTube. You're going to end up canceling yourself off YouTube. You have a whole mod minion over here, a minion mod creator who was given shout outs and coming right up under you and taking them from you. Girl, you best open your eyes to the foolery. You best open your eyes to the foolery. Because in a minute, you're going to end up, crossing your own self out. And I'm going to tell you, when that happens, what kind of fallback plan do you have? You better have one lined up, girl. You better have one lined up because I'm telling you, if it don't make money, girl, it don't make sense. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. And it damn sure don't make sense if it ain't making money when you got 9 children. I'm sorry. Y'all, let me get out of here because I was about to go on a messy rant. I'll see you guys in the comment. Tell me what you think about it. Toodles.